Hello everybody, today I'm going to talk about why every game console should have an Ethernet port. Now, the reason I'm making this is because most companies put Ethernet ports on their game consoles. However, Nintendo decided you have to buy a $20 adapter, which I got for $6 on sale because you can actually use it with a PC. They were selling this adapter for normally 20 bucks. However, there are third-party ones because it is a generic chipset. Anyways, most game consoles have Ethernet ports, such as the original Xbox, but Nintendo did not put one on the Wii. And as you'll see, the original Xbox has an Ethernet port. The Wii U doesn't, and neither does the Wii. However, many people don't seem to understand what the difference between the connection is. And I'm going to explain why the Ethernet port, having one on your console, is a real good idea, and why removing it is a bad idea. Now, I'm going to delete a game demo, and I'm going to re-download it. First with Wi-Fi, and then with Ethernet. So, I'm going to go to, data management? Or is it buried in this clunky menu? Whoever made this menu needs to be fired. Okay, data management. Copy, move, delete data. System memory. I'm gonna delete, the demo. 800 megabytes. Deleted. I have to back out for some reason because I just can't hit home and leave like I can with other software. And I have to wait because the Wii menu is slow. So I'm gonna go to eShop. Now I'm mostly doing this to prove a point that everything's faster. Oh look, see? Here's another good thing with the Wii U. It doesn't cycle through network options. So if you unplug the Ethernet adapter like I did before I made this video because I was setting it up, you have to go all the way back into settings and change it. I'm going to search for Monster Hunter 3. Let me get the demo for this. Download demo. Next. Next. So I'm going to back out. This golden option, download management. It says estimating, so I'm going to give it a second to estimate. So, it's giving me about 25 minutes. 29 minutes. $30 minutes. This is going all over the place and it's going not real fast. So, I'm going to delete this. On dimension, it says you cannot re-download if distribution's been suspended or whatever. unlike PSN, but let's go back to settings. And now, let's plug this dongle in. Now, apparently Nintendo was too cheap to put this chipset on the motherboard. And this is going to show that it is indeed faster. So got this plugged in. Got internet. Connect to the internet. Connections. You have to go to preferred. So now I'm gonna go back to the store. Let's go back to download management. Give it a while to estimate, and 24 minutes, 21 minutes, 16 minutes, 18 minutes. Notice how this is downloading much quicker. Now this is just a download. Imagine having faster connectivity, and now I'm not going to say, now Nintendo servers aren't the fastest in the world, but you can already notice somewhat of an improvement with the download because Nintendo's not going to tell me the actual download speed and just give me an estimate of the time. But when you factor that in mind, where the download speed is for the most part going faster, sure, it's kind of inaccurate because it bounces all over the place. It's getting nowhere near 30, which is where it was when I was doing it earlier. Sure, it's bouncing to 23, but look, it's downloading quicker, and see, it went back to 18, and as you can see, this Ethernet adapter makes a big difference. Now, if this is so much better, why didn't they put this with every Wii U? And honestly, this is another problem with the Wii U and anything that doesn't have an Ethernet port. Why can't they just put an Ethernet port on? Because even a Raspberry Pi can have an Ethernet port, and that's like the cheapest thing in the world. All in all, the proof is in the pudding, and it speaks for itself. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. One last thing I thought I'd mention. Ethernet connections are more stable than Wi-Fi, especially with the Wii and Wii U. The Wii will drop a signal outside this room. In our house, for example, the Wii U, I've had it disconnect from Black Ops 2 if I leave it idling. And I've had other glitches like this. So all in all, the Ethernet connection is also more stable than Wi-Fi 2, especially with connection drops, glitches, and that stuff. Thought I'd mention that too. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.